Hey guys, sorry about this sun. I'm trying to get you out of here. Um, Sorry I haven't posted a video in a few days. I've just been slammed. This rain has stopped, and I have been trying to get just different things done around the house and just a bunch of stuff. But let's talk about something positive. What is your goals? Everybody, we're wrapped up in prepping and preparing and making sure all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted. But what's our goal? I mean, what do you want to accomplish before an SHTF situation? My goal is to buy some land, and that's what we've been. I've been cleaning stuff out. I've been just trying to save back money to buy some land, and I'm almost there. I'm every day I'm getting closer. I mean, I will come in from working after I get paid, and I'll make sure the bills are taken care of. Then the boys at school close. Then we have extra money. Then if I got 10, 15, $20 left out of all that, instead of going out to McDonald's or going whatever, I put it in our envelope for land fund and moving fund, and it's growing. But like today, I don't know if you can see back here. This is 40-inch cut hickory. We go back tomorrow, and I'm gonna finish filling the truck up. This down here is firewood. Sorry, but these logs back here, right? Well, if I can. I'm not as coordinated. Those are 40 inches, and they weigh anywhere between 80 and 100 pounds. And me and Ricky both. Ricky's my 13-year-old. We cut them. I cut them, and we flipped them out of the thickets and stuff. And he got it in, and I got it in. And we carried it about 50 yards and threw them in the truck, and we're wore out. But I take it to the hickory handle factory, and they buy them. They have to be 40 inches and a certain diameter and everything. But it's extra money. You know, what I make Friday, because you get paid on Fridays, what I make out for that, going on the bills, going on school clothes, and the rest goes into the land and moving fund. So that is my goal, to get land. That way I can build me I've already designed the type of house I want. It's going to be like 14 by 24 with a add-on on the back with a pantry and washer and dryer. Then the master bedroom. It's going to be, I don't know if you want to consider it a tiny house, but it's something manageable. And my goal is to get make some wind turbines and get some solar panels, so I don't have to pay for electricity. If I produce enough, I can sell it back to the electric company. I would love to get a well. The land I get, hopefully the water table is not too deep where I can get a well um, dug. But but me, I'm going to have it two ways. I'm going to have the electric pump pumping the water in, but I'm also going to have one of those old-timey hand pumps. So that way, in case something does happen to the power, I can still get my water by hand pumping it. I sit back and I think about different ways and stuff like that. It's not all doom and gloom or anything like that, but I think of how much easier it will be. I am so tired of paying other people's mortgage and sending. I pay rent, and we sat back and we figured it up. We could have already bought land and built two houses for the rent that we've shelled out in the last 5 years, just being where we're at. And I'm tired of it. You know, I'll be 48 August the 18th. And it is damn time for me to have land. I don't care if it's just an acre of ground, which is mine. You know, so that is my goal. This year, I will have my land. And I don't care if I have to just pitch a tent on it. It's mine. You know, I can slowly start building on it. I can, you know, because we're moving to where the land's at, and it's out of state. And I'm so thankful to be moving, because I've been here since '91 after I got out of the Army. And it's time for me to get a different view. But that's my goal. And the boys are actually excited. You know, I thought they would be kind of humdrum. You know, they're leaving their friends and family. But man, Ricky and Aries, they're excited. I didn't think they would be that excited, because, you know, I told them where we're going. I told them, you know, what's all down there. You know, the fishing and the hunting, and, you know, just different activities that I found out online. And they're pretty excited. You know, they're wanting a change of pace as well, which is cool. You know, I thought it would be harder, but Ricky, like I said, Dad, he says, Dad, we going to work, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. You know, they're constantly asking, when's the date we're moving? When's the date we're moving? And, you know, I plan on moving towards the end of October, but, you know, every time I make plans, something blows up in my face. So I'm not planning. That is let me call it a fantasy date, so that way it don't blow up in my face as a plan. I don't know if you guys, that happens to you. Every time I make a plan to do something, something happens and it blows up in your face. So that 4-letter word, plan, I hate it. So I don't even try to use it. But yeah, that's what's going on with me. You know, I'm going to try to get back into doing some more videos. Like I said, it's been assholes and elbows, basically, going and trying to beat this heat and humidity. You know, I was supposed to went to the doctor. Piss on that doctor. You know, I know my body, I know my limits, and I don't need somebody giving me an educated guess about my body. So I'm just going on from there. You know, I know what I can do, and so if it gets too bad, then I'll go. But I'm one of these doctors. I'm one of these people. It takes an act of Congress to get me to go through a doctor's office doors. I don't trust them a lot, because they're just guessing most of the time when they examine you. So, but that's another video, I guess. But I just wanted to you know, tell you where, you know, ask you that, guys. Sorry, I am so tired I can't even talk right. I just wanted to ask you guys, do you have a goal, and how will you plan on accomplishing it? And you know, my goal is land. That way, when I do leave this world, my boys will have a place they can always go to. It will be theirs. And I know they'll be taken care of, because they're going to take care of one another. And they're going to have a roof always over their head, and land underneath their feet that they can call their own. And, you know, when they get older and I pass and Tanya passes, you know, that land might had 10 times doubled or 100 times doubled in price, and they could sell it, and they can split it 3 ways. And they could, you know, they could sell it, when they sell it, they can buy their own land, start their business, pay for college. That's what I'm looking out at. Their future. My future's almost, I got 1 foot in the grave, and I'm on the short side of life. But they're just beginning, and I want to do everything I can to give them an easier way, help them out the best I can. And, that's one way of doing it. So that's my goal. And the way I'm going to accomplish it is work my guts out. Penny pinch, sell stuff, anything and everything I can do, I'm going to do. That's the way I'm going to accomplish it. And even right now, it's 90, but the dew point and humidity makes it 95 in the shade. If you're out, say you're out in that field back there, they said it'd feel like 100. And trust me, we were back out there in all those wood lines getting hickory, and it felt like 100. Even in those woods with no air, no breeze, it was bad. But I don't know. I guess I'm babbling. I feel good. I got my head straight. I got that PTSD, whatever you want to call it. I got that locked down and flushed away. My sight is, my goals are back in. I'm back on track. I just feel good. And, I just wanted to share it with you guys and ask you guys some questions. What your guys is going. I want to hear you guys. Leave your comments below. Tell me what your goals are. Tell me how you're going to accomplish it. Tell me when you want to accomplish it. And, I hope everybody accomplishes their goals and gets their goals, because, we bust our guts out. And it's good to have something to look forward to. It's good to work and bust your guts out to make it. And that way it's yours, You've done something, you accomplished it. And if you got kids, they're going to benefit from it. So, hopefully, time I leave this world, I'll have 5 or 6 acres. That'd be plenty, If I get 6 acres, that's 2 acres apiece for the boys to build them a home or something like that. What we're looking at is a 2-acre lot, and it's undeveloped. It's got woods on it and everything like that. So hopefully it'll still be available when I come up with the money. If not, I've got some backup property. But and I'm TJ, H&H. We're going to be neighbors, because that's where I'm heading towards, Arkansas. And so that's the state I'm heading. I'm leaving Tennessee and heading towards your state. So you're going to have to put up with me, and I'm going to have to grab you, and we're going to have to go hunting and fishing and trapping. I don't drink. I might have a beer or two, but so, it don't bother me if other people drinks, but I gave that up a while back. But we'll get out there and we'll go hunting and fishing and trapping and make the old ladies mad at us because we're gone all the time. But anyway, guys, everybody, have a great day. I will definitely try to get doing some more videos. I've got a couple. I have a couple in mind, and one of the videos it's going to be called "Uh-oh, I Have a Problem," and yeah, it's a problem. But I'll probably do that tomorrow or tonight, and probably do it tomorrow or tomorrow night sometime. But I'm sorry, I'm rambling. But everybody, be safe, keep preparing, and man, Everybody, reach for your goals. No matter how hard you think it's to get, one day at a time, and you'll reach them. Because like I said, I'm almost there. You know, I'm busting it out. I am pushing myself beyond limits, and you know, I know I'm pushing it. I know what could happen, but especially in this heat. But you know, I'm pushing it because I want to reach my goal. I want to accomplish it. And guys, everybody can do it. You know, if you want something, you can do it. I mean, if I can, and like I said, I am just an ordinary guy. I don't have no college behind me. I make a living with this and with this. And my back can tell you some stories. It's been busted up, surgery and everything. So if I can do it, guys, you guys can do it. But I just feel good. I do. I feel good. This might be a weird or strange or stupid videos to some. It has nothing to do with SHTF situation, which sometimes you just got to take a break from thinking about the doom and the gloom and look at the brighter side. Because if you just keep, like me, man, I got all wrapped up in the shit hit the fan situation. And that was part of my kind of downfall, bringing turmoil and crap into my life. And now, you know, I know it's there. I know it could happen any moment, any day, any time. But piss on, I'm not going to worry about it. You know, if it happens, I'm prepared as best as I can be prepared. And I'll just go from there. But, you know, you got to have peace and joy and a goal to accomplish. And if you get that, man, it seems like it just turns your life around, and it turns the way you're looking at stuff around. So don't get I mean, I'm not telling you guys not to keep preparing, but definitely keep preparing. I do. But don't get wrapped up in it, because it could have a side effect on you, and you saw what happened. You know, it just tore me apart, you know. Don't let that happen to you guys. But I'm sorry this video's long. And guys, be safe. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what your goals are. And tell me when you want them to get them done. Because I love to hear it. And I hope everybody accomplishes their goals. Even the trolls, to move out of mama and daddy's basement and become big boys and big girls and get your own place. I hope that's your guys. I hope that's the trolls' goals to do that. But I doubt that. But anyway, everybody, see ya. Bye for now.